Rocky II isn't just a sequel, it's the continuation of one of the greatest underdog stories ever told. But even if you've seen it 10 times, there are a few sneaky details that only the real fans catch. From callbacks to hidden real-life moments, this film is packed with subtle touches that fly under the radar. And don't skip fact number 8. It ties straight back to the original movie in a way that'll give you chills. All right, let's lace up the gloves, cue the bell, and jump into 10 details only true fans noticed in Rocky II.
Right hand, he's fighting right-handed. I don't believe it. The South.
Fact 1. Rocky II opens with the final fight from the first movie, but it's not identical. Some shots were re-edited, punches were refilmed, and the crowd sound was enhanced. The lighting is even slightly warmer, giving it a more polished, cinematic feel. It's not just a recap, it's a bridge into the new story. Stallone wanted to reinforce the emotional weight from the first film while creating fresh momentum. It's a clever way to remind audiences where we left off without starting flat. The difference is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. This technique also adds continuity, even for new viewers jumping in. It's a sequel that respects its roots but levels up visually. Fact 2.
Look, nobody goes the distance with me. Get up out of that chair, chump, and let's finish this fight right now.
Apollo's bruised ego is clear from the very first hospital scene. He congratulates Rocky, but deep down, he's furious. He reads hate mail that accuses him of going soft, and it eats away at him. What's worse, he can't stop watching the fight replay. He starts obsessively justifying his win to everyone around him. This isn't just about pride, it's about reputation. Apollo sees Rocky as a threat to his legacy. He doesn't need the rematch for the title. He needs it for his identity. And true fans can see the unraveling start long before he explodes on TV. Fact 3.
That's it, you see. That's ugly. That's a snob.
When Rocky re-enters Mickey's gym, everything looks new. There's fresh paint, better lighting, and a renewed energy in the space. In the first film, the gym was dim and forgotten, just like Rocky's career. Now it reflects hope and potential. Even Mickey's attitude shifts. He's more encouraging, more focused. The gym's facelift mirrors Rocky's internal transformation. It's not just training, it's rebirth. These visual cues are easy to miss, but they tell a quiet story. The gym is a character, and it's growing with Rocky. Fact 4.
Go on and get him! Get him, get him, get him! Come on, what's the matter with you? Get him!
The chicken scene may seem goofy, but it's pure boxing tradition. Mickey uses it to teach foot speed, reaction, and balance. It's also a symbol of humility. Rocky isn't too proud to chase a bird for training. He laughs at first, but as the training gets serious, so does he. By the time he finally catches the chicken, it marks a turning point. He's sharper, lighter, and more determined. The scene also reconnects him to his roots, raw, unconventional training. It's silly on the surface, but loaded with meaning underneath. And for real boxing historians, it's a classic nod to old-school grit. Fact 5. No music, no rhythm, no motivation. Rocky's early training scenes are deliberately silent, just grunts, heavy breathing, and dull punches. That silence represents where his head is at, nowhere. His heart's not in the fight because Adrian's in the hospital. Without her support, he's just going through the motions. It's not until she whispers, "Win,"
Come here. Win.
that the music erupts. Suddenly, everything changes. His footwork, his intensity, his focus. The silence wasn't just dramatic, it was emotional groundwork. When the music finally hits, you feel it. Fact 6.
In case of a knockdown, you go to the corner I tell you to and stay there until I tell you to come out. Understand? Okay, boys, let's have a good fight.
The rematch with Apollo isn't just more exciting, it's more brutal. The punches land harder, the angles are tighter, and the pacing is way faster. Stallone wanted this fight to feel more cinematic, less documentary style. There's more blood, more knockdowns, and more urgency. This time, both fighters are desperate, not just competing, but surviving. It's not just a boxing match, it's emotional warfare. Each punch carries meaning, pride, pain, redemption. The choreography reflects Rocky's shift from reactive to relentless. It's the same ring, but a very different fight. Fact 7.
In the morning, I splash it on, and it makes me smell mainly.
Smell mainly? Cut.
In the commercial shoot scene, Rocky fumbles his lines. At first, it's played for laughs, but it's deeper than that. He struggles with reading, concentration, and even simple phrases. These are early signs of cognitive decline. It's an early warning about the toll fighting takes on his mind. Stallone included these hints intentionally, laying groundwork for Rocky V. It adds realism to the glamorized world of boxing, and it shows that while Rocky's heart is strong, his brain may be at risk. True fans know it's not just a joke, it's foreshadowing. Fact 8. When Adrian wakes up and says, "Win," it's goosebumps. It's a simple word, but it flips everything. Back in Rocky Run, Rocky says, "I love you" at the end of the fight.
Adrian!
Now it's Adrian giving him the emotional boost. She gives him permission to give it everything. The roles have reversed, and it's incredibly powerful. That one line turns Rocky's emotional switch on. It's not just romantic, it's a psychological green light. It's the moment Rocky becomes unstoppable. Fact 9. Everyone remembers Rocky being joined by kids during his run. But watch closely, it's not just kids. There are teenagers, adults, and even some older folks chasing behind. The entire city is literally behind him. This wasn't staged, it was invited chaos. The run was partially unscripted, with local Philadelphians joining in spontaneously. It's a scene that radiates joy, unity, and movement. It's no longer just Rocky's training, it's Philly's. It shows he's not just a boxer, he's a hero to the people. Fact 10. The double knockdown finale is legendary, but it didn't come out of nowhere. Mickey constantly tells Rocky to let Apollo burn himself out. Apollo's corner begs him to stop throwing so many punches. Both fighters are warned, both push anyway. The simultaneous fall is the ultimate payoff of that setup. It's not a gimmick, it's a chess move. Rocky wins not by outpunching Apollo, but by outlasting him. It's strategy disguised as drama. So there you have it. 10 hidden details from Rocky II that only the truest fans ever catch. If you spotted more than 5 of these on your own, you're officially in the Rocky Hall of Fame. Boxing gloves. Hit that like button, subscribe for more film deep dives, and let us know in the comments. Which Rocky moment still gives you goosebumps? Thanks for watching. And remember, it's not just about how hard you hit, it's about how closely you watch.